This garlic bulb is called the stinking rose. My wife and I, however, eat garlic regularly. I don't smell her. She doesn't smell me. Before going out, we eat heartily and drink heavily. No one says anything to us, so we go along. I think the image of the stinking rose is overdone. In fact, I like what the Russians call garlic, the healing bulb. I contend that we have allowed the image of the stinking rose, that it smells, to dissuade us from using the garlic bulb as a healing bulb. Now, besides the smell, garlic has also not been studied that much. It's only been the last 20 years that some 2,500 scientific studies have demonstrated that if you eat garlic, you improve your health. That health can be improved in 3 areas. First, garlic reduces the incidence of a heart attack. Second, garlic reduces the incidence of cancer. And third, garlic reduces immune system diseases. Now, the reason garlic is so effective is because it has antioxidants and allicin. Allicin is nature's penicillin. In terms of how it protects the heart, for example, it reduces cholesterol. It has been shown that if you have high cholesterol, you have twice the risk of a heart attack. Second, garlic regulates the circulatory system. In that context, it thins the blood, thus reducing the risk of a heart attack from clogged arteries. Also, garlic regulates the blood flow in the sense that no longer do we need to worry about high cholesterol or a blood flow that would affect our circulatory system. Second, in terms of cancer, cancer has within it antioxidants. The role of the antioxidant is to attack the free radicals in the blood system. It sort of immobilizes them so they cannot reproduce. Also, it helps enhance the normal death of a cell. If a cell does not die, it becomes cancerous. Finally, garlic helps the immune system in that it contains allicin. Allicin is antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal. In that instance, what it means, if you get the common cold, garlic will help you overcome that. If you want to avoid getting the flu, garlic will assist you. It also assists you if you have allergies. In fact, the folklore literature is replete with incidents of garlic from the times of the Egyptian pyramids to the plague in Europe to the present day of how using garlic has improved immune system health. We began using garlic in our family about 40 years ago. It happened one day when we had an appointment to take the family to an occasion. My baby daughter had a cold, so my wife stayed home. She began reading a book that I'd given her on herbs. The first chapter was a chapter on garlic. After reading it, she had an idea. She got a garlic bulb, peeled it, put it in some cheesecloth, and then put it in the mouth of the baby as a pacifier. That evening, the cold was cured, and we were able, as a family, to go to a particular event that we planned to go to. Now it's action time. That means when you go out and buy garlic, make sure that it's firm, because it has juice in it. It's strong if it's firm. Then you peel it. There are 3 ways you can take it. You can put it in your mouth, which is what I like to do, suck it overnight. Then in the morning you can either discard it or you can eat it with food. Don't eat it alone because the thing may be too powerful for you to handle. So now is the time for you to decide. The only issue in all this is management of smell. So what you do is you plan it. You eat the garlic in the evening. And then on the next day you eat heartily. So if you say that it's the smell that keeps you from it, that's not real. It's really your inability to manage smell. If you're ready, all you have to do now is say to yourself, I want to improve the quality of my health. I want to avoid heart attacks, to avoid cancer. I want my immune system to be functioning such that I don't have to have a cold and miss a test the next day. If you do that, then you can join with me, and together we'll work to eradicate the stigma of the stinking rose. Together we'll make garlic the healing bulb.